Yeah, Trintyville, Backbush, yeah, Tivoli Garden. Can't spend me gone. This are the life what we want. Maserati, Bugatti, GS Gull, me charging. Uptown rolling, fat Benz front seat, pretty browning. Rockstar life, power G rolling.
Hello guys, this is Shana K. How are you all doing? Tonight I decided to make a video, just a little makeup ritual. That's what they call it. I have a whole lot of makeup that my husband bought me, that I bought myself, and I never, well, not say never, but I barely wear it. I wear makeup like 1% of the time. So I have all these makeups and I don't wear them. Most of the time I'm all natural. The most I wear is a little eyebrow pencil and a little lipstick, and that's it. I don't wear makeup, so I don't know how to put it on. I just know that you could put the thing on your face. That's the, what do you call it, the cream or whatever it is, the powder. And then I don't know, like steps and how to apply makeup and stuff like that. I don't know none of that. But tonight I want to try to make up my face a little bit. You know, for the past couple of weeks I've been doing nothing with my hair, just pulling on a wig. My hair was all grown out, so I decided to perm it today. So I permed my hair and I wrapped it a little bit, and I said, okay, I'm gonna make a little video and do a little makeup. You know, I just wanna, I haven't made a video since, I don't know, and I decided that I'm gonna make the video. So yeah, so I don't know, I was thinking about putting on a lash. Yeah, I was thinking of putting on a lash. I have some lashes here, you know, just to, I have this one. I also have these, and I have this one right here. I don't know, probably I'll put this one on, something simple. I'll think about it. I have these makeup sponge. I have a whole lot of these. I just buy them when I see them, but I don't use it. I have a whole bunch of lipstick. I have this, look at this one. These are nice. There's like 3 different shades of lipstick. Got a whole bunch of these. I'll be just buying makeup for no reason. This color, this is very pretty. Then you have this one. This is really nice too. See, I don't use it. It's brand new. I don't know what's wrong with me. Girls wear makeup. Why am I not wearing makeup? I don't know. I'm just not the makeup person type of girl. And then this one. Okay, so we're gonna see, you know, what can be done. I'll try to do my makeup and see how I look, how it turns out. And while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna share a little, like, story time, I would say. Yeah, story time of the past. I think I'll be doing a lot of these videos. Before I go any further, guys, I want to share something with you guys. This is something very special to me. I do make these, so anybody could, you know, place an order if they want. You know that I have my online store, Nevaeh Earring Accessories, on Instagram. If you want to make an order of these, you know, you could inbox me and send me a photo, or you know, whatever you want to place in them. But yeah, this is it's like a necklace, and then it's a picture of me and my sisters. Don't know if you could see it. Let me see. It's a picture of 3 of us. Yeah, so this is really special to me. This is very nice. You guys could inbox me if you need to make one of these. Just send me your picture and I'll make it for you. So I'll just keep it on. Okay, so let me see what I'm gonna start off doing. I got my eyebrow pencil right here. I think this needs to, see, this is what I use. So it needs to be sharpened. Let's see, what is this? Got brushes. So just let me line these out and then okay guys, so this is one of my favorite thing. I wear this like whenever I'm going out. Well, not all the time, but sometimes I'll just put a little of this on my, it's all broken up thanks to my daughter. My makeups are a mess because of her. So this is the outcome of it, look. But this is very pretty. It's a bronzer from MAC. Also, let's see, it's supposed to have another bronzer that I got. Okay, so I have another little bronzer that I got. This is a smaller one. Yeah, so this is a blush, I'm sorry, shimmer blush. Also I got this Smashbox makeup thingy. It's really cool. Look at it. If you change it, it change with movements. It changed with movements. I don't know if you could see it. Yeah, it's very cool. But it has some cool colors in it. This is very pretty. Colors are very nice. I got a whole bunch of stuff, guys, but I just don't wear makeup. But I'm gonna try to wear it, like to do my face tonight, and you know, just have a little chit chat with you guys. I like this color. I don't know if this is the one that I'm gonna put on as yet. Also, this is so pretty, guys. Look at the box. Very nice. I just buy makeup because I like it. But it's a very cool lipstick. These colors are my favorite. Like dark burgundy. I love those. I'll get them in all different shades. This one, this MAC one, is my favorite. I wear this most of the time. Yeah, I wear this one a lot. Sorry about that, guys. I had to stop to do something. And it took me some time to get what I had to do done. So it's kind of late right now. So I'll just be doing a simple makeup and doing a little chat, and I won't be putting those lashes on. It's too late. All right. All right, so I'm gonna start by doing my eyebrows. I like to do my eyebrows first because when I put the makeup on, then it like get glidey, slidey, so I can't put the makeup on. So I usually do my eyeliner first, today I was trying to like shape up my eyebrows a little bit because they all grew in, and I cut myself right there. Okay, so I usually do an arch when I'm doing my brows. And I always use the light brown pencil. I don't like to use the black. So I normally do it like that. Then I fill it in. Arch. And then what I'll do, I will use the back of the pencil and I'll just go like this. So we have a more natural look to it. So up here will be darker, and then at the hand we'll have a lighter color. So it gives you a more natural look. And it's my first time really doing it on my phone, on camera, so it's a little bit difficult for me, but yeah, something like that. There we go. Yeah. All right, so while I'm doing this, I'm gonna have a little story time. I'm sorry. All right, when I was younger, I grew up in a community called Trinityville. And it was a small little community. It was rough growing up there, but I would love to be there right now. With all this is going on, I actually miss the old days. You know, you used to go to the river, you know, playing in your backyard. My grandma was, well, she's another story to herself. She was a crazy lady. My grandma was, I don't know what to tell you guys. She was just different. But anywho, I grew up with my grandma, my dad, and my sister. Well, I have 2 sisters. My older sister wasn't living with us when, you know, I was a kid, say like 8, 9 years old. My older sister wasn't living with us. She was living in a different place from us. It was just me and my second eldest sister. We have the same dad. So we were living with our dad and my grandma. And then my other sister was living with her aunt in a place called Bath. So it was just me and my sister and my dad and my grandma. My grandma was, if me and my cousins and, you know, people in the community should talk about my grandma, she's another story to herself. But anyways, I grew up where my dad, he wasn't like a strict person. I could have done anything that when I was like 8, 9, no. But once I became like 14, 15, my dad was, he wasn't a strict person. Well, he was strict in some ways, you know, but like to go out, I could have done anything I wanted to do because my dad was hardly home for one, and he just wasn't a strict person, you know. He trusted us, he allowed us to do whatever we wanted to do. But my grandma was like the person who would be doing the most. But anyway, because of this, you know, sometimes when you grow up in a small community and you're not what, I don't know how to explain it nowadays, but in the past they would say call you the bad kid then, because you're a kid that doesn't really, my mom wasn't around, my dad, you know, he was mostly out working, and I could have just, you know, go about my business, do whatever I want. So my other sister that was living in Bath, she came to live in that community with where we live, and then my second eldest sister went to live with her because she, you know, she was older, she got older, and she wanted her own space and privacy. So basically I was just by myself with my grandma and my dad now. So usually I would walk from up by where I live, and then they live in a place called Colilat. It's the same place in the district, but further down the street. So I'd walk from up Trinityville to Colilat almost every single day, back and forth, back and forth. But you know, I was well, some parents, like my friends' parents, they would, you know, I don't know, take me for the bad kid, I guess. You know, so I just want to share a little story. This is called a primer. It's a MAC primer. So I'm just going to use a little on my face. So I just have a little story time that I want to share. So prime. So when I was going to high school, I'm not gonna call names, but when I was going to high school, I had some friends that we live in the same community, but their parents, you know, classify me as the bad kid. So I guess their parents always tell them, oh, they don't want to see you with that person, see them with me, basically. But the funniest thing was this. I was the type of kid that had the opportunity to do whatever I wanted, to stay out late. I could do, like, whenever I go to school, I could go wherever I want to go. Like, you know, I could have done whatever I wanted to, and I wouldn't be in any problems. But every single day that school is over, I try to find my way home. I don't go to, most of the kids, they want to go to a football match every single evening after school to watch the boys and whatever. I never wanted to do any of those stuff. Once school is over, I head straight home. You know. And I remember, all right, so this is the foundation. So I'm going to use the sponge to put it on. I remember one day vividly, I was like home. I came home from school and I was laying in my bed because that's what I normally do. I come home from school and I would go to my bed when it's school night. I don't go anywhere. I'm always home. So I remember, I don't know what I'm doing. I just put it on like that. People who is professional, they know how to apply or whatever. I don't, so I just put it on. So I remember I was home in my bed. And the thing is this, they used to have this class, like, like after school thing that helps you. I think it was, I don't remember what class it was, but I remember that I didn't have the money. My dad never had the money to pay for the class for me. So, after you come from school, you go to the class. I think it was up by the center. Not think, I know. We have a center up the street that, they had a class there. So you had to pay to attend this class. My dad didn't have the money to pay for the class for me. So I wasn't able to go because I didn't have no money. So my friends, their parents paid for the class for them. All right. And I remember one evening I was home laying in my bed peacefully, and both my friends that their parents paid for their class, they were going to class. So they stopped by my house and called me out. And I was like, what's going on? They said to follow them to go to the class or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but they asked me to come with them. So I'm like, I didn't pay for the class, so I don't want to go. And they're like, no, you could come and stay and come in the class. It's not like every day you're coming. It's just this one time. So I'm like, okay. So I went with them. And when we went to the class, we all went to the class, and I was sitting in the back. And I remember they came in, and as soon as they come in, they left the classroom. So both of them left, and I was sitting in the class. Remember, I didn't pay for this class, but I'm sitting in there, and who paid for their class left. And I was sitting in the class, and I'm like, I was sitting there probably like for half an hour, and I was like, no, something is wrong. Where are these girls? They asked me to come with them, and I'm in their class watching their classwork that I didn't pay for, and they're not here. So I'm like, you know what? I'm leaving. We had this place called Rona Rock. We used to call it Rona Rock. It's like a dark area. There's no street lights. So it's like very scary to walk around there at night because the river is right there. It's just a little wall to part the road, and then there's like a little mountain thing with rocks that can fall off on you and shit. So it's like really scary around there. So, but I was like, you know what? I'm leaving because I don't know where these girls are. So all right, so I put the foundation on. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna add a little eyeshadow. I'm just doing something simple. So anyway, I think I should put green and some, I don't know, probably some color. So anyway, so anyway, I don't know if I put it on right. I walked away from the class, and I said I was leaving. So when I was walking around to go around the rock, it's like a dark place. So I walked, and as I was going to turn the corner, when I look, it's these two girls. They're standing with two guys. So I'm in the classroom, right? Listening to the teacher, and these two girls were supposed to be in class is in the dark with two guys, not at class. So I was so upset when I saw them. I started arguing. I'm like, listen, how you guys wake me up my bed and tell me to come with you guys to class, And you guys leave me and out here with guys. So I was like arguing with them, and because I'm arguing with them, they say okay, and the guys walked away. So as soon as the guys walked away, guess who that came right around the corner as soon as the guys walk away? Their moms. Yeah, their moms. Both of their moms. I don't know. I think I'm doing this right. So anyway, as soon as the guys walked away and we're standing there, their mom bend the corner and meet up with us. So when they meet up with us, the mom was like, one of their mom was like, I'm gonna say what name should I use? I'm gonna say etc. etc. Me not tell you say no power with the pitney ya. Eh? Me not tell you say no power with the pitney ya. Huh? Come on, whatever. A whole lot of argument. I could remember that night. I always talk about this with my friends. PTD didn't know that if I never come, right, and break up whatever was going on there, they would have come and caught them with the guys. And look at this. They came and saw me and them as soon as the guys walked off, and they were arguing with them, telling them if they don't tell them, the kids, not to par with me. Anyway, well, we say par in Jamaica, or not be friends with me, because I guess I'm the bad kid. So, you know, I just laughed and I shake my head and I walked away and went home. Moral of the story is, you know, don't try to put other people's kids down, because you just don't know what your kids are doing. And it's a whole lot more, you know, with this. I got a whole bunch of stories like this. I be getting a lot of blame for shit, for a lot of stuff. I know I keep cursing, I'm sorry. Keep getting a lot of blame for stuff as a kid growing up. You know, that it was just wasn't that bad. Like, you know, so I just wanted to share that little story with you guys about me as a kid. I just put a little lip. Let me see, probably I use this one. It's the Smashbox. I think I'm gonna try this. With me as a kid, you know, just one of millions of story that happened with me as a kid. But that one was like, I was just so, you know, I felt so bad because of how the mom was acting and the things she was saying. And she just didn't know that if I didn't come there and break up whatever was going on, they would have come and saw their kids with boys. And I just didn't say anything. When she was cursing and carrying on, I just walked away. I don't know. I think I look funny. But I think I like this lipstick. I don't know. I'm not doing nothing more because I'm starting to look weird. But yeah, I did a little thing. I don't know what I did, but I tried. But anyways, I went through a lot as a kid. You know, a lot of misunderstanding, a lot of things said about me that wasn't true. You know, I've been through a lot as a kid growing up. And I think like as time goes by, I'll be sharing more and more stories. But this one was just always funny to me. Like, you know, I always remember this. I always tell my friends. And yeah, I just find that very funny. And that just never came out of my head. Some of the stories I don't remember, or I'll remember like pieces, but bits and pieces. But this one I remember vividly. And I look weird. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I tried with this makeup thing, but thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my little story. And I'll be sharing more little stories like this in the future. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.